So this is the start of the series, and I re-record because I guess I deleted, or I don't know, the first part of the footage I did. I said I was going to start doing dispensary reviews, and I started with GreenLight Dispensary, and this is not even. I remember getting a Twax pre-roll or something else, but it's a light dusting. It's kind of tripping me out because as much as I'm moving and knocking this motherfucker around, it's not coming off. Like, so, but this is an old jar. I just been to GreenLight so much. I have so many GreenLight jars that I was able to pull one to show the dispensary or whatever. But I remember getting a Twax pre-roll. Now that because I watched the video. I don't know how I just watched the video last night. I guess I deleted it or something by accident. But yeah. So my first review was on GreenLight Dispensary. I went to the one in the Ferguson parking lot, super fucking small. I'm gonna give it like a. Once you get in the inside, it's like a 5. It's because it's like a. I think it's called Green Solution in the. Hold on. I think it's called Green Solutions in Colorado. Cause the logo look almost the same, the color scheme, everything looks, but I don't think it was called GreenLight. I think it's called Green Solutions. The Green Solution. That's the one that's in So it is the same dispensary. I didn't even know that. I'm just looking it up on the stream. North Denver, yeah. I think this is the one by the gas station in Denver where you got the fucking. It's like the weed version of that, right? It is bright and LED lighted, lit all up and everything, but you hear from behind this glass, and it's just like the customer service was very poor. The first time myself personally going to GreenLight, it was for this was started this review. Now I had been patronizing them the whole time before Rick was even a thing. When I was just Medi, and I was just going through somebody else, even though I am a medical patient, but I was going through somebody else, and keeping them afloat. And you think people would remember that? Like, nah, they're like, nah, fuck that. Because you go in there as a medical patient. Though none of these dispensaries give two rats ass about your medical card no more. They're not trying to give you those discounts or none of that. So you really gotta push that on the asses. At least they have another line. At least they can differentiate between medical and non-medical, and you don't have to send in this big long ass. Like at least there's that. Like cookies in St. Louis County will get like a 4 or 5 from me until they fix that. Probably even less than that. The only reason they get the straight 4 or 5 off of Bud. But this is about GreenLight. So customer service was poor. That's what made me even do the video. You even start this whole thing that I'm gonna start doing with the rating the dispensaries around. So it's like a Mac story, like it's very corporate, it's very bright and well lit and big 60 or 70 inch monitors, TV monitors on the walls, they're displaying the thing, so it's very high-techy modern shit, right? That means nothing because the customer service is horrible. I don't understand how people have a bad attitude working with weed, but and you doing it legally, like, all right, but so you go through there, it wasn't bad. I slid him my medical card. He slid right back, like he didn't even, like I had to like no, bro. So I got the Twax pre-roll, and I got another strain. I don't remember what strain I got. People always, since before before Rick was a thing, people always talked about the quality of GreenLight's bud. They was like, it's like medical weed. They don't like it. Ooh, this and that. They definitely have some strains I liked. So I'm not going to give it, like, just because I had a bad experience, I'm not going to give it a bad review. So that's why I'm being unbiased as possible and giving you all the facts. They've had some strains I like to pour, some gelatos, some OGs, some shit, stuff like that. So there's definitely some good there to be found. The pricing is not bad. It used to be more expensive than cookies, but since Rec has come here, it's definitely no. Yeah, it used to be more expensive than cookies, but since Rec has come here, it's objectively less expensive. Like their regular prices are less expensive than cookies' regular prices now. With cookies, you could always find like a $20 eighth at cookies, or you could always, you know what I'm saying, like always. You cannot find that shit no more. You can barely find weed under like 30 or like you go $40 or $50 at cookies now. 35 is about the I think like the lowest I've seen. Okay, so and whereas in GreenLight, a lot of their bud was starting out at like $45, so they're already starting off under $5 or $10 under what cookies are starting out. So it was cool. It was a big gram pre-roll, the Twax pre-roll. It was a big gram pre-roll. It had like the kefir stuff on the outside, if I'm not mistaken. I was like, all right, the pre-roll wasn't that bad. And I remember smoking this pre-roll too. That's why I can think it. I'm like, but I cannot remember the strand I got. It does not feel like it was a matter of fact. That's when I got this. I got this Blue Dream. Okay, yeah, that's why I got that Blue Dream. I got it for a steal, so I'm not even going. I'm saying I can't even judge the quality because I got like a half for $60. So that should tell you it was like a shake half too. So that should tell you like the potencies and everything wasn't gonna be good, but the was it worth it? Yeah, depending on how you smoke and your tolerance. What you looking for in your smoke too, because if you're looking for like actual pain relief or relief from whatever symptoms that ail you, probably so. If you just looking to like get blowed, nah, it probably wasn't worth it, because you go smoke it all up before it's, you know. If you're looking to get like somebody, I'm looking at, if you looking to like get roasted, I'm looking at you probably have a high tolerance anyway. Like you probably don't like fiend time almost, so it probably wouldn't be worth it to you. You'd be complaining a lot. So I would not have gotten that Blue Dream if I was somebody that was looking for that. But I was just looking like I already got that, and I was like, well, fuck it, because he was acting like he didn't want to give me my discount and everything anyway. Like, so I was like, all right. So the decor and everything, that's the decor. I don't. They didn't have like many places to sit, if any. Even luckily it didn't take long, but this was empty because everybody be at cookies. 2.5, 3 stars for like ambiance, decor, and like comfortability of being in your dispensary. Like 2.5, 3 stars. I'll say customer service was definitely like 1.5, 2 stars. Like every other dispensary I went to before we got any type of legality here, the people were very happy to be working at said dispensary. They seem to partake in the product. They seem to be knowledgeable and be able to like, oh no, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something like this? Are you looking for that? Like these people, I don't know if there's something they getting told in the back. I don't know what it is really. I'm not trying to play the race card or no shit like that. But like most of the ones that I say I have bad, it's like customer service experiences with do be, you know. So I don't know, but I don't understand how you could be in this. Like this is not the culture of what we do. But see, that when she get corporatized, whatever you want to say, however the word is, if it is word, it ain't word, you know what I'm saying. Shit like this to happen, like, cause I know people, that's neither here nor there, but yeah. So like I'm giving you like a two on that one, and like I'm gonna say overall, because I've been at GreenLight a lot of times, I'm gonna say like a 3-star on the bud potency and taste, and just on the effectiveness of the buds. 3 stars, right? So objectively, overall, GreenLight, especially the GreenLight in Ferguson, I'm gonna give like 3.5 stars. The bud is carrying you for sure. The parking lot's way too small. Y'all didn't plan for this, but y'all got multiple locations, so maybe y'all did. Y'all just trying to sneak one in there, but I don't believe that's a very good location. Customer service is horrible. I don't know what y'all like training these people to like do back there. Give me my motherfucking discount. Like I have medical for a reason. Give me my medical discount. Don't just have them slide my fucking car back like it don't matter. Yeah, I would not recommend GreenLight dispensaries unless like it was absolutely like the last resort. That would definitely be my last resort dispensary.